So now we go to the question number 5D. 5D. D for Delhi. Now this is a little tough sum. Difficult, slightly difficult sum. So I try to understand. First we'll read the sum. The velocity of a car increases from. So there's a car. The velocity of the car, the speed of the car increases from 52 kilometers per hour to 72 kilometers per hour. Okay, so it was traveling at, say, its starting speed was, say, 54 kilometers per hour. Maybe the driver pressed the accelerator and the speed has now increased to 72 kilometers per hour. Fine, he accelerated the car. उसने accelerator पे पैर रखा रहेगा. How much is the work done if the mass of the car is 1500 kg? So how much work is done? Now of course the speed has increased, okay, and there's a displacement. The car has moved, no? When the car is moving at a particular speed, there is some distance covered. So whenever there is a displacement, that means work is done, okay, by pressing the axle. So how much work is done? And the mass of the car is given as 1500 kg, 1500 kg. So let's write down the data first, okay? So what is the starting speed? Starting का speed कितना दिया है? 54. Okay, so write. So what is the how do you write initial u? Initial velocity is always written as u. No, you know that, no? So 54 kilometers per hour. Then it is increased to 72 kilometers per hour. 72 kilometers per hour. So that will be my v. 72 kilometers per hour. Fine. How much work is done? So they ask you work. So I say work is question mark. Work is question mark. And if the mass of the car is given as, so mass of the car, I'll write it here only. Mass of the car is 1500 kg. 1500 kg. Now, before I really proceed with the sum, look at the data. Look at the data. कुछ गड़बड़ है. Somebody is like odd man out. Who's that? Look at the data. If I give directly, you will also not enjoy. I don't want to give directly. Look at the data. Look, velocity. What is the problem? Velocity is given in kilometers per hour. What is the SI unit? Now here SI unit of mass is kilogram. इसका problem नहीं है. But this is given in kilometers per hour. In the SI system or the MKS system, velocity is always given in meter per second. MKS, meter kilogram second. MKS system. What is MKS system? M for meter, K for kilogram, S for second. So your mass is, okay, mass is there, kilogram. So obviously velocity also should be meters per second, no? MKS. If K for kilogram, then M should be meter. So how will you convert kilometers per hour into what? Meters per second. I'll give you there's a very faster way of doing it, but I'll just show you what is the basic, how to really do it, okay? So first and foremost, you have kilometers per hour, okay? Per hour means upon hour. See, when I say 3 by 4, what is 3 by 4? You write it as 3 upon 4, yes or no? That is the way of writing. 3/4, or you say that. So I want to convert into meters per second. Barabar? So what do you do? Think. 1 kilometer is how many meters? Yes, 1000 meters. Barabar? And 1 hour is how many seconds? Don't say 60 seconds. 1 hour is 60 minutes. And 1 minute is 60 seconds. Be careful. 1 hour is 60 minutes. And 1 minute is 60 seconds. So 1 hour is how many seconds? So 1 hour is 60 minutes and 1 minute is 60 seconds. 60 into 60, that is 3600 seconds. बराबर ना? 1 घंटे में 60 मिनट और 1 मिनट में 60 सेकंड. तो 60 into 60, 60 गुणिले 60, 3700. Okay? Then cancel 0 0 0 0. बराबर? Which table goes to 5 za, to 18 za. So in other words, whenever you want to convert kilometer per hour into meter per second, you remember in life, you have to multiply by 5 by 18. 5 by 18. Clear? Fine, this is clear. So remember, you have to multiply 5 by, otherwise you have to multiply both of them, both these things by such a big number, 1000 upon 3600. Better not do that. So you remember it in your mind always. So I'll just directly now multiply. I say 54 into 5 upon 18. Okay, otherwise I have to multiply by 1000 upon 3600. 9 power no. So 18 ones are and 18 threes are. So 3 5s are becomes 15 meters per second. Clear? Fine. Let's convert this fellow. Again I'll multiply the same thing. 72 into 5 upon 18. 18 ones are, 18 fours are, and 4 5s are becomes 20. So 20 meters per second. Till it's fine. It's clear? Okay. Now you have to think, you have to find out the work done. Now work formula, only work formula which you have learned is which formula? Force into displacement, F into S. Now here you cannot do F into S. Here what are they actually talking? The work here is, it is a moving car. What energy do moving objects have? We learnt in this lesson. Moving objects have what energy? Come on. Kinetic energy. No? Kinetic energy. Moving objects have, all moving objects have kinetic energy. Okay? Whether it's a moving, revolving fan, or bullet release from a gun, or bow release, or an arrow release from a bow. Everything. All moving. Flowing water has got kinetic energy. So this car has got, so in other words, what you need to find out is the difference in the kinetic energy. The difference in the kinetic energy will give you the work done. Clear? Fine? Is it clear? Because I told you, remember in the first and the second sum, work and energy are synonymous things. Jitna energy hai utna kaam karega. But work energy is the same thing. Remember the first sum we converted work as, we wrote work as potential energy. Second sum, in this same on this second sum B sum, we wrote work as electric energy. So remember that. So here this is kinetic energy. This is what energy? Kinetic energy. So what we will do is, we will first find the initial kinetic energy and the final kinetic energy, and then we will subtract it. Okay. So what is the initial kinetic energy? The starting. So initial, let's say I say KEI. I is initial, starting. Is half, what is the formula for kinetic energy? Half mv square. Barabar? But be careful. Here my mv, it is not v, it is u. So change it to u. So half mv square. So half into m. M kitna hai? Okay. What I'll do is, okay, well, let's keep it here. We'll do it later. Kinetic energy, the final, the new kinetic energy. When the speed is increased or the velocity increases, the kinetic energy also will increase. So half will get m v square. Well, this is v. This is velocity. Kinetic energy is always half into mass into square of the velocity. That is what is the formula. But here I cannot write v because it is the initial velocity. So I wrote u. But actually it is velocity only. Okay. Same velocity है, सिर्फ उसका लिखने का तरीका अलग है. Now, what will I do? What is the work done? So my work done will be nothing but the KE final minus the KE initial. So I'll get half mv square. Barabar, final is KE, final is half mv square and half mu square. So I'll say half. Now what is common? Can you see what is common here to both of them? See here, look. Half m. इसमें भी half m है ना, common है, बराबर है. तो half m को common लो. Open the brackets. v square minus u square. Same thing. Just see. Half m into v square is half mv square. Half m into u square is half mv square. OTT article is commonly distributive property. Okay. So half into what is mass given to you? 1500 kg. Open the bracket. V square. What is V? 20 square. Barabar? Barabar? And then this is U is 15 square. ठीक है? So you get half into 1500 into 20 square minus 15 square. Okay. Now 20 square is 400 and 15 square is 225. No, 20 का 2 का square क्या है 4 और 80 का square is 2 zeros. So this becomes 400 and 15 square you all know is 225. So 400 minus 225, that becomes 175. Fine. And then you divide this 7. Then if you multiply 175 by 750, you will get the answer which is given in your textbook. That you can multiply. I am writing the answer directly from here. So you will get 1,31,250. Okay. What? You have to write the units. What is the unit? It is work. Work and energy. What is the unit of work and energy? They have the same unit. I told you because work and energy are synonymous terms. So work energy will have the same units. So since it is MK system, the answer will be in joules. Okay, I hope this sum is clear. So you can write it down. You can pause the video and write it down.